My name is Julia Handelman.
And I'm Lauren Greenspan, and we're the co-founders of Wellity Education, a nonprofit school partner that works with Columbus City Schools educators and students to provide social emotional learning supports through mindfulness, mindset, and movement.
Our current initiatives are our yoga and mindfulness in schools training, which provides educators who work in Columbus City Schools with tools to support any young person they come into contact with movement, mindset, and mindfulness tools. And so for us, we always frame it with how can this help us be the best educators we can be for our students.
Before beginning this work at Wellity Education, my background is as a school counselor, and I worked in that field for many years. And what I found is that the tools and practices that people really need are inside of them. So as a school counselor, when I started to really teach my students about their breath, their mindset, about different movement practices that would support them, that became such a powerful experience for me that I wanted more educators to know, hey, if you teach a student this, it's theirs for the rest of their life.
I'm a proud Columbus City School graduate, and I've had many positive influences in my life that have helped me build well-being for myself. And being a student athlete, I had many coaches who helped me understand the connection between my physical and my mental health. And that was really important to me. It was the first kind of aha moment, which just set me up for being curious about things as I got older.
We're not born knowing how to use our breath to support ourselves. We're not born knowing how to shift our mindset to reframe something or see the world differently. We need to be explicitly taught that, and it's possible to teach that in schools.
I would say the top 3 things that students tell me that they benefit with mindfulness the most are this idea that their breath really does help them. Second aha I think they have is the quietness that they feel. They might not have calmed their body and focused their mind in that way ever in their life. And then the third thing I think is just the joy that they experience where they say, I liked yoga, or I liked mindfulness. And that to me is really wonderful because they might not have seen themselves doing this practice, but after a few times, they notice how fun it is.
Oftentimes when educators sign up for our training, they're not sure what to expect when they come, and we ask them to bring a yoga mat and be prepared to move their bodies. And it may be people's first experience trying yoga. And so we make our training accessible. So we love to meet educators where they are and welcome them into the practice, even if it's brand new to them.
Everyone could benefit from this training. We've had folks who are bus drivers, who are secretaries, and there are so many employees in the district that are yoga certified instructors, and they are community teachers. They are able to teach their colleagues within the training and be a second teacher, a third teacher, a fourth teacher, to empathize with one another and to learn how to work together as a team.
Wellity Education is committed to doing this important work in school for many years to come. When we started, we piloted our program in just 5 classrooms, and now we've grown to a space where we're working with thousands of educators and students. And it's an embodied experience. So when you come to a Wellity Education training, you're going to have an experience of the different mindfulness tools that are taught in our curriculum for yourself.
And well-being can look like anything that helps you to feel joyful, connected, and present. Thank you for listening to our story.
Stay tuned for next week's Wellness Wednesday video.